This is Secrets to Selling a House Fast, Part 2. After all, I wrote the book on how to sell a house fast. Okay, now that we covered the fundamentals of blocking and tackling for a successful real estate listing, let's dive deeper into the fun stuff. The reason for sale by owner listings fail 83% of the time is because they don't understand target marketing and they attract the wrong buyer. So if you can learn the importance of target marketing, your success rates and your income will go way up. Hi, I'm Bert, your favorite real estate photographer and marketing pro. Let's jump right into the key elements of managing a successful property listing. So, what is target marketing? Well, back to the for sale by owner, or FSBO as we call them, they end up showing the house to unqualified people or house flipping predators trying to take advantage of a good deal. So step number one with target marketing is merchandising. As they say, sell the sizzle, not the steak. So after you declutter and make sure the home is staged cohesively, now we have to really investigate what makes this house unique, different, and better than all the other choices on the market. Because even if there is a house with the identical build just a few blocks away, it is not this house. It does not have this stunning backyard. It is not walking distance to the school or park. So stop trying to sell square footage. That is a commodity and a race to the lowest price. Look, in the absence of building value, the only thing left is price. So that is what automatically gets cut first. So step number two, let's get started building value. In fact, I used to put signs throughout the listings that pointed these out. Signs on the kitchen drawers that said, "Open me." And then a sign inside that says, "Old world craftsmanship with dovetail joinery. These drawers won't fall apart." Another sign that says, "Look up. Did you notice the double stack deluxe crown molding millwork?" Another "Open me" sign on the closet with a sign inside that says, "Wow, the lights turn on automatically for my convenience." A waterproof sign out in the yard that says, "Did you know in Clackamas County you can have up to 10 chickens, including one rooster? Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey." And if you notice, I'm always putting the kind of the benefit of the benefit at the end. So if you make a statement in sales, then ask yourself, so what? So always be sure to, include the so what. Why does that make a difference? In this case, wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. People have an automatic emotion to that. Another sign that says, "With the in-ground automated irrigation, you'll have the nicest lawn on the street." So that's merchandising. Building value and stacking value so that you don't have to lower your price. That means you first have to create desire. And number three, to do this properly, you have to examine for whom this house is the most desirable. A main floor bedroom means a retirement client. Clustered bedrooms together means someone with children under 8 years old because they want them close. This also means that your next buyer is probably already in this school district. Separated bedrooms means they have older children and teens. A fenced backyard means they have a pet or want a pet. A $350,000 house means that they need to earn about 25 to 33% of that annually, so you'll need a buyer earning between $88,000 and $115,000 per year. Now that you have examined who this next buyer is going to be, you don't need to keep wasting your marketing dollars and efforts on people who don't fit this demographic. Instead, you can focus on attracting your ideal client who has a heightened desire for this house, and therefore, they're willing to pay top dollar. So now, your job just got a whole lot easier because you can buy a cheap mailing list or even get emails for these exact buyers. I'll leave some links below for some list companies that I've used successfully. So remember these three simple steps. Number one is merchandising your listing to make it unique, decluttered, properly staged, stand out, and sizzle to get attention and build desire. In other words, start building value stacks for this home. In fact, every decluttered room is usually worth several thousand extra dollars per room to your homeowner. So it pays very well to go OCD on your house. And number 2, help the buyers who are going to be looking at buying or renting this house to understand why this house has more value than other comps. In fact, put those into my Silent Salesman program by placing signs around the house to remind them of why this house is so good. My very first client really appreciated that I pointed out that her hardwood floors in her historic home built in 1908 meant that those trees were alive and witnessed the times when George Washington was founding our very country. Look, people like stories and they like historical things, so be sure and point out the why. Number 3, investigate and research to discover who the specific target market is for this particular home. Here's a tip. They will probably be in a similar circumstance to when the current owner first bought the house. So don't sell to who they are, instead sell to who they were. And number 4, then only market to those who are most qualified and have the most desire for this specific home. That will help drive your client satisfaction up tremendously, while also rewarding you with higher sales commissions. You see, when you speak dog language to dog people and cat language to cat people, they both end up liking you more. And that, my friend, is the secret to building a proper and productive referral culture. Look, I can already picture you developing a more profitable image. Thanks for watching. Cheers.